Can you please let me into class?
What's that?
Can you please let me into class?
I can't unless you're going to wear a mask, kiddo.
So you're taking away my right to go to school?
Well, I need you to wear a mask because that's what we got to do right now.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just sit here.
Once again, we are in a lockdown. Please stay in your rooms until further notice. Thank you.
Okay, so on this, and the part of the protocol is to ask for a student's signature, and it's obviously up to you, but all it says is, I hereby acknowledge that I participated in a pre-suspension conference. That was just me going over this with you, with the administrator. That's me. Brady signed it, but, and I'm aware of the reason for my suspension. I understand and agree that I am not to be on or near any ACSD1 school grounds nor participate in school activities during the suspension.
You've been suspended. They've asked you to leave. Sounds like you're refusing to. All right. So as law enforcement, I am now respectfully requesting that you leave the premises because you've been suspended. Are you willing to do that?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to formally warn you of trespass. And if you want to stay, you're going to receive another citation for trespass.
Okay.
So you've been formally warned of trespass. Do you want to leave the facility now?
No.
No? You want to stay? All the doors are locked, man. So you want to stay? How long are you planning on staying for?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to go write the citation for you. I'm going to let you know what's going on at this point.
Okay.
This entire building now is in lockdown. So you have now restricted the movement of over 1,000 students who are not allowed to leave their classrooms because you're trying to get back into the classroom, which you are not allowed to do because you've been suspended. Okay? We will wait you out for some time. I am going to warn you now. If this continues for a length of time to where I feel that we have now hampered the ability for every student in here to get an education, I will be placing you into handcuffs and I'll be taking you down to the jail.
Okay.
And I will remove you from the building. Okay?
Okay.
This court day is November 16th at 9 o'clock in circuit court.
All right.
Any questions on that?
Nope.
All right.
Thank you. Gave me another $500 citation. I'm still refusing to leave. They said they'll arrest me if I continue to refuse.
All right. So you're still refusing to leave?
Yes, sir.
Even after you're receiving your citation?
Yes, sir.
All right. Then at this point, I am going to place you into custody for trespassing.
Okay.
Go down to the jail. How's that sound?
All right.
All right. No, you put your hands out like this.
You have any guns, knives, or bazookas on you that we need to know about?
Yes, sir.
I'm item 13, log 1 in custody.
Can I just leave this stuff here?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all right, not to tell? All right. What do we got? Just a little ticket? That in there? Yeah. Anything else? Hold on. Oh. No, you wouldn't mind carrying that for me.
You can stop the video if you need to.
That's fine. That's fine. You got it ready. We'll go right this way. Okay?
You ought to be ashamed. All for a face mask? It's despicable.
Just this point in time, because of the continued refusal to wear a face covering in school, at this point in time, I'm issuing 2 days out of school suspension for continued willful disobedience.
Okay. You understand that your request is an unlawful request that supersedes her constitutional rights. Are you aware of that?
I've been directed from my supervisor that it's from our legal counsel. I've been given that direction.
So what gives you the right to supersede her constitutional rights?
Andy, that's you're sitting here making that argument. That argument's not to be made here. If you have a legal argument, then please.
Well, this is a legal argument.
Well, I have the authority by statute and suspension to be able to suspend her for willful disobedience, and it is in this information that will provide. If if you want to go further with other articles and other constitutional, that goes into another realm. And we can sit here and argue that all day, or you can have your attorney, just send me your attorney's information, I'll have our attorney call your attorney.
I'm sure that's going to happen. I'm just wanting to hear from your guys' mouths that you're willing to suspend my daughter, which is just absurd to me. I don't understand, for her right to choose her own personal health choice.
Yes.
So
I am willing to suspend her under our statutes and guidelines.
that's despicable, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you?
Yeah.
That's what you have to say, Dr. Yanni?
Yeah.
Yanni, I'm, you know what, man? You are really a piece of work. And I don't want to make this personal, but you have. You have by involving her. She's a great kid. She's a wonderful student. She's not doing anything to harm anybody. She's not doing anything unlawful. And all she wants to do is maintain her rights as a citizen of this state. And you are taking that away from her, and you have no right to do so. And then the simple fact that you want to sit there and pretend like you have this great power, that you're some kind of dictator, it's unbelievable, sir. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry you feel that way.
It's not a feeling, it's truth.